Hey, shalom, shalom, Akim, it's your brother here, Yakanan. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Baha, Rakak, Kodash, Barakatum. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and that had also taught me his truth. Salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the those that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I say shalom, and salutations out there to you and your family. All right, keep enduring and keep pushing this truth. All right, just a quick lesson headed into work, hopefully, as uplifting, edifying, educational to the Akim and the Akwaf that are, tuning into the lessons and, and whatnot. Just trying to feed the sheep, stay consistent with it. All right, but the lesson is going to be on staying focused and don't getting distracted. All right, because, it's easy to get distracted in Babylon, man. All right, this place is nothing but distractions all around you. All right, with the device in your hand, all right, all the different social media apps you can get onto. You can get off Twitter, they're going right to Instagram, get caught with an hour on there, scrolling without even knowing. Then you go to Facebook, hour on there. Then you go to TikTok, hour on there. Then you go to YouTube, hour on there. And then by the time you look up, it's life and time has passed you by. And the things that you were supposed to get done and the things that you needed to get done, you did not get done. All right, because you fell into the devices and traps, into the flesh, and into the wickedness of this world. You know what I mean? So sometimes we got to refrain ourselves from certain devices, certain people, and certain situations and settings, so we don't fall into these devices, man. All right? Because when you're busy, man, you got a regiment. You're doing shit in your life. You're trying to accomplish things. You're trying to do something. You're trying to be somebody. Because you're supposed to be somebody, man. All right? The Lord was the greatest prophet. The Lord was the greatest man of the Lord to ever walk the earth. But he was also a carpenter. The Lord was also one of the best carpenters when he walked the earth, man. All right, so you're supposed to have a balance in your life where, you're still striving to be the elect, but you're still striving to do great on the earth as well. You know what I mean? You can't have that unequally yoked balance where you're just striving super hard for the truth and then your worldly life is lackluster and bullshit. You're getting caught up with all these distractions, and now you're missing your daily readings. Now you're not getting your edification videos you need to, or you're doing it, but it's like here and there. It's not consistent. You ain't consistently putting up 3-4 videos a week. You ain't consistently reading 3-4 pages a day, because you're distracted doing other things. All right. At the end of the day, the Lord got the angels all around you. So the Lord gonna know if you had time for him or not, and he gonna bring out and he gonna say that depart from me, I never knew you. Every day he's supposed to put some type of work in for the Lord, man. All right. Whether it's edifying his people, all right. Whether it's praying to him, acknowledging him, whether it's repenting, all right. Whether it's reading. Every day you in this truth, you're supposed to be trying to find a way to get better. Find a way to stay in the truth. Find a way to stay in the spirit. All right, because the world, it brings you out of the spirit. The world wants you to be in the flesh. The world wants you to be carnal. The world wants you to be caught up into the negativity, into the problems, into the bullshit of the world. But you gotta disassociate yourself from that. All right, because it's like I said, it's the easiest thing to do is to give in, and give up and to quit and to die. That's why the people in the world are already dead, man. Ezekiel 33 speaking about them, them dry bones. All right, but we are alive. We got life. All right, we got that wisdom spoken into us. So now we can come out here and be the light of the world and preach this gospel. But not only preach it, live it. Be the walking word like Yahweh Shai was when he walked, man. Try to live by the word, do the word, and be the example of the word. All right, so that people cannot just say, yeah, he talk a good game, but he also walk a good game as well. I know he refrains himself from doing this. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. He stands for this. He believes in this. You want to be a man that has integrity, that stands for something, and not just be a yes man, getting tossed to and fro, not having no substance, not having no foundation. You know what I mean? That's what this world is. All right, when you in this truth, you stay rooted in this truth, man. And the more and more days go on, the deeper and deeper your roots should become in this truth, to the point where now you're planted and nothing can remove you from this truth. You become immovable. You know what I mean? With your faith, with your wisdom, with your belief, with your confidence. And that's all faith really is confidence. Confidence in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Confidence in yourself and knowing what you know, and believing in what you believe in. These are the things that are going to help you battle the world, all right, and keep you away from the world, So understand that, distractions are going to come, whether it be that of the family, whether it be that of the brotherhood, whether it be that in your workforce, whether it be that in your daily walk in life, man. Distractions are going to come because Satan is never off his job. Satan on his job 24/7. You know what I mean? Wickedness is working 24/7. So we got to make sure that we working 24/7 as well to counteract that wickedness that Satan is moving with out here. All right, because what does the scripture say? You know, Satan walking around like a roaring lion, seeking who he can devour. All right, so best believe Satan trying to get you when you down. All right, when you feeling depressed. All right, when you just got hit, you got laid off your job, you just lost your car, you just, you know, got in a dispute with your baby mom, and you know you fighting over the kids, you know, whatever it may be. All right, Satan trying to get you when you down and keep punching you so you stay down, so you stay out the truth. All right, but we got to keep picking up that armor, that shield, that faith. All right, and keep putting our best foot forward. All right, and we know it's easier said than done, because you know sometimes we fall into the flesh, man, and we get defeated. But it's important that you know you bounce back. All right, you're able to get back on track. You're able to push yourself, because if you can't motivate yourself, if you can't pick yourself up, then nobody can. All right, a brother can't. All right, an angel can't. All right, the Lord can't. You got to be able to talk to yourself, and you got to be the reason why you go. You know what I mean? And it got to be for a higher purpose, for Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, because it's easy to give up when it's just about you. All right, but you know it's hard to give up when it's other things involved. When you serving a higher purpose. You know what I mean? You don't want to let your father down. You don't want to if you got kids, you don't want to let your kids down, man. All right, because believe it or not, once you come in this truth, you know your kids is banking on you, man. Your woman banking on you. All right, so we got to make sure that we stand on our path, making sure we're doing the things that's going to, you know, get us delivered, that's going to set us apart, that's going to help us in the day of need, man. When the day of Jacob's trouble, in the day of, you know, calamity, the day of hour of temptation, you know, when everybody gonna get tested, we want to have that faith, we want to have that confidence when it's most important. All right, so we got to keep building up, keep enduring. All right, these tough days, these tough times ain't gonna last. It's meant to make us tough. So, because you know what's the saying in the world? Tough times don't last, tough people do. All right, so the Lord's putting us through this furnace, putting us through these adversities, putting us through these trials and tribulations to build us up, so that we're ready for the time when it comes, and we're not, we're not caught off guard, we're not surprised. You know, we're alert, we're sober, and we're preparing mentally, we're preparing physically, and we're preparing spiritually to go to war. All right, so all we gotta do is, stay focused and keep the main thing the main thing. You know what the mission is. All right, and you know that there's distractions out here and people trying to get you not to get on the mission or to distract you from the mission. All right, we like Neo out here in the Matrix. They got the agents trying to pull us back into the world, pull us back into the flesh, pull us back into the philosophies and ideologies of the world. But we gotta keep fighting. We gotta keep our head down, keep our faith strong, keep our prayers strong. All right, keep repenting, keep fasting, stay around like-minded brothers. All right, stay in cahoots with brothers that are in this faith and truth as well. All right, iron sharpeneth iron. All right, so with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahah, Wakal Kodash, Barak Adam, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who grew well and that taught me this truth, and salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I like to say, Shalom.